for this project, it was written in such a classical way, with such a classical mentality. So we wanted to surround it with classical art and classical art references in general. So that's why I'm conducting an orchestra made out of lights in one of the videos, and all the artwork for the album is actually paintings. I think drums is a fantastic way to start musically, because a lot of people get lost in the theory of music. A lot of people start playing the piano, and then all of a sudden you need to learn scales, and you need to learn good techniques, and you need to learn chords, and you need to learn like all sorts of very, very sort of mathematical knowledge about music to be able to perform it. And I think a lot of people lose the joy in that. But if you start with drums, then you're sort of just jamming along to music and having fun in a rhythmic way and still enjoying it. And I think that was the thing for me. Like, drums let me listen to music and still be a part of it without overthinking too much. It definitely influenced me a lot in the way that I make music. Because of that, I was listening to a lot of very complicated music because I was playing drums, and I didn't need to worry so much about like the complexness of the chords and the harmonies and the scales and the how fast they were playing and all of that stuff. That was just cool to me. That was just in the background while I was playing drums and having fun. So I think that made me enjoy very complex music and gave me inspiration to learn more about it later on, when I was more, prepared to learn the mathematics of it. Now I'm very particular about my drums. Drums is definitely the part that I spend the most time on when it comes to production. I love touring. I sleep better on buses than anywhere else. That might be very weird, but I think like the noise from the bus and like the rocking of it sort of becomes a lullaby after a little while. It's like airplanes. Now I can't go on airplanes without falling asleep because I'm so used to the atmosphere and sleeping in it. So I love buses. I love sleeping on buses. I love being in different places, because like each city I go to, it triggers something completely different in me, like musically. I pretty much make music all the time. It's a very interesting time to make music in. It definitely is, because of the way that social media and sort of culture in general has evolved. People aren't as much fans of artists anymore as they're almost like friends. It's you're so close to your artist's thoughts and whereabouts at all times, that it's a bit hard to differentiate whether it's about the music or the person at times. And for me, I'm not really interested as a person. Like, I got my thing going on, like on my own, and that's fine. But that's not what I'm trying to contribute with. Like, that's not the point of why I'm here.